It's Nolan. So there's been no shortage of discourse around hip hop, rap music, and the future of where it's heading because unfortunately it seems that hip hop is declining. I've made videos earlier this year talking about how labels are scaling back on looking for artists, signing artists, not really trying to invest into rap music or hip hop so much. And those that they are investing into, I told y'all, they're going into other cultures. They're going into other international markets to find their next batch of artists. It seems that American rap music is getting decreasingly popular, all right in front of our eyes. Now, number one, I'm going to talk about Juicy J first because he actually has video and I want to show that. But he said that rap music is about 40% down in sales margins for 2023. He says that he wants to call for a meeting in the industry, a big meeting for the labels, artists, producers, songwriters, etc. that are in the space to come together and try to figure out a solution. I don't know what solution they're going to find because if you really look at the numbers, the people that have been keeping hip hop alive don't necessarily look like me, look like Wallo, look like Juicy J in this photo, okay? Unfortunately, the people that keep rap alive are the ones that have the more spending power. We have hella spending power in the black community, but we don't really buy albums. We don't buy singles. We don't buy albums. We're the ones that speak loud. If we like something, we'll scream from the mountaintop, this, that, five shit. But a lot of times we don't support with our dollars. It takes extremely big artists to get droves of black people in the building. It's normally folks of other cultures, white, Hispanic, other places. They're supporting hip hop more than us, and we're the ones that created it. So I think that ultimately is the solution. How do we get back to our people? But taking it even further, we'll get into what Wallo has to say about this in a minute. But let's just hear what Juicy J said in his video.
I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but rap music is down 40%. Check the charts, check the math. What are we as rappers, producers, composers gonna do about this shit? Because it's down 40% this year. Do your research. This is a fact. Let's have a conversation. What are we gonna do? Rap is down 40%, man. We gotta figure some shit out. We gotta sit down and talk. Let's have a meeting. Let's meet up somewhere. Let's have a big ass fucking meeting. Let's talk about this shit, how we can turn this shit around. Because this is how we eat. This is how we make money. We make money. I make money. We all make money. Rappers, we make money off rap. Shows, publishing. This is how we make money. This is how we eat. This is how we take care of our families. It's down fucking 40%, nigga. Real shit. But I'm willing, and I hope you willing, to let's figure out something to keep this motherfucking money train.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I know Juicy J has been a part of hip hop for the better part of what, 25 years, something like that. Ever since the early 90s, mid 90s, something like that, 20 years minimum. The way he just spoke about hip hop is exactly what's wrong with it. He called it the money train. He said, this is how we eat. This is how we make money, right? Unfortunately, in order to cure this epidemic or whatever the fuck is going on with hip hop in this current moment, I think we're going to have to detach a little bit of the monetization element away for just a moment. I'm not saying put out free shit and just let it be a free for all. I'm saying stop thinking about the money for 2 fucking seconds and think about why the fans don't want this shit. Think about the top, and I mean top as in who's popping today. I'm not talking about all time. Think about the motherfuckers that we're seeing every day release records, the people that are the most consistent, the people that are always dropping, the people that are being put in front of us on all the content channels, all the content, YouTube getting fed in the goddamn algorithm. How many of these motherfuckers sound different from the last one, right? The entire, and I love the female rap genre, but the entire women in rap genre sounds the same. It's the same ass song. Give me a check, bust it open, sucking dick, bending over, twerk, twerk, twerk. It does not take talent to do this shit, man. When you look at the niggas, everybody goddamn spinning the block, spinning my op, get on the grok. You stink. Y'all niggas are garbage. You know what I'm saying? And for the last 20 years in hip hop, what is it, 2023 now? So I wouldn't say 20 years, but the last 15 years, ever since maybe 2008-ish, the shit has been on a decline in terms of talent. Any old nigga that could come out the goddamn trap and go in the studio and have money to pay for a nigga to record them has been able to become a rapper. Any nigga that could get up $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, could put a fucking studio in their bedroom, similar to how I got my shit set up right now. But I come from an era where I didn't have access to that. I had to record in nigga's closet before I could really get to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I had to put my motherfucking time in battling niggas to make sure I was even good enough for niggas in my community to listen to me. That's a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? As a participant in hip hop and a commentator on this shit, I take it very serious. All of the barriers to entry, the only barrier to entry that you have now is whether or not people hear you. The problem is everybody is a rapper. Everybody is an artist, right? So now all of the people that used to be consumers in this space, they're now the creators. They're now looking at you niggas saying, shit, this motherfucker on and putting out bullshit. I could do that. Shit, let me take my next check from work. Give me at least $200, go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting some J's, instead of getting them goddamn Gucci's or whatever I wanted. Yeah, I wanted to get them, but I'm going to put a little bread to the side. Boom, I'm going into the studio. No experience, never wrote a song before. Got a homeboy that make beats. You know what I'm saying? Found a beat on YouTube, didn't even pay for it. Whatever the fuck niggas is doing. Going in and creating. We can't blame nobody for this shit but ourselves. We allowed everybody to come in. We welcomed everybody. We let everybody be garbage. The garbage got championed. The garbage made hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. The garbage got signed. Everybody has to accept their role in this shit. Everybody got consumed by the bop. If you had a nice beat, you were able to come in and walk in the door and get your motherfucking groove on and walk out richer than how you came in. What y'all mad at now? This is what y'all wanted, right? This is how it was supposed to be. Let y'all claim it. But let's see what Wallo had to say. What's his take on it? So Wallo says, the landscape of the rap industry is undergoing a remarkable transformation, and it's become increasingly evident that today's fans have become more discerning and sophisticated in their tastes. Yet, it's intriguing to observe that many artist teams have yet to catch up with this evolving dynamic. The era of relying solely on flashy jewelry, ostentatious fashion choices, references to drugs, and flaunting firearms to capture attention is fading into obscurity. What truly resonates with audience now is not the gimmicks, but rather the power of authentic, quality music. For a significant period, it seemed like attention-grabbing antics and manufactured controversies were the driving force behind the rap game's success. However, this era is gradually drawing to a close. The numbers, particularly those on platforms like YouTube and Spotify, Apple charts, are painting a starkly different picture. They reveal that it's not the manufactured motion or shock value that propels artists to the forefront, but the quality of their music and the genuine connection they establish with their listeners. In this transformed landscape, the practice of paying for a feature from a more established artist no longer guarantees success. It's increasingly apparent that each artist has their own unique impact, and success is often built on individual merit rather than collaborations alone. This shift underscores the importance of honing one's craft, producing compelling and resonant music, and cultivating a genuine fan base. In essence, the rap game is experiencing a significant metamorphosis, and artists and their teams must adapt to this new reality by prioritizing musical authenticity and the cultivation of a devoted fan following, rather than relying on outdated gimmicks and manufactured trends. I wish you all the best. Respect and love, Wallo267. For the most part, I agree with Wallo. I think that he's definitely onto something. I think that the quality of music definitely needs to be upped. I was just talking about that before we even got there. You know what I mean? Talking about people just becoming artists out of the blue fucking sky, waking up out the middle of their sleep because they dreamed about a studio. I also think that music is becoming less and less important to the everyday parts of people's lives. I think we don't want to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? But I think with the uprise and the uptick in podcasts, in Instagram, YouTube, TikTok content, music is becoming a part of the greater scheme, right? You're watching the content creator. You're watching this person talk. You're watching this person dance. You're watching this person give you information. You're watching this person put little fucking blurbs on the screen and you're following along. You're watching this cooking video with music playing to keep a vibe going, but you're not really paying attention to the music so much, right? So now what we're seeing is an uptick in instrumental albums. We're seeing an uptick in producers wanting to work with artists and putting their own shit out, getting sync placements, you know what I'm saying? Getting their music placed on TikTok and shit like that, getting advertisements. We're seeing an uptick in people that just not really playing this shit like that, playing the stuff that they used to play. Like, remember about a year ago, there was this upswing in old catalog from legendary artists in the 80s, 70s, 90s. You know what I'm saying? That was coming because a lot of people were tuning out the new shit, going back to see what the old was. Not to mention all of these people going back and sampling the old shit too. So you got to listen to it first before you get to it. All of these things are contributing to the lack in popularity, especially as it pertains to rap music. The music has become too gangster for its own good. The people that are making the songs are dying shortly after they fucking come out. A lot of people are dying before they ever get their deal or ever get their actual break to become a mainstream act. They get regional success, and the people in that region end up being the very ones that kill them because they're dissing people. This is the type of behavior. This is the type of content that y'all have encouraged, accepted, and now y'all want to shun it all of a sudden out of nowhere. So yeah, the shit looks bad. But when it comes to that type of content, even when I look at Wallo's show, $1 Million Worth of Game, what is your role in it? Because on every intro of $1 Million Worth of Game, I don't hear y'all playing J. Cole. I don't hear y'all playing Kendrick Lamar. I don't hear y'all playing Pusha T. I don't hear y'all playing Common, who's more positive. Y'all are playing the let me slide on my ops, let me get the drop, we finna go pop. If you can't kill them, pick up the mop. You know what I'm saying? And y'all getting y'all fucking groove and jig on. So y'all gotta accept y'all role in this shit too. If somebody gonna call one out, we gotta call everybody out. This is a whole ecosystem. This is a whole business. This is a whole industry that we're talking about. So nah, as much as I love and respect Wallo, I appreciate the words. I appreciate the encouragement, the motivation. I think he's a great pillar in the space. But everybody has to accept their part. And if ain't nobody gonna do shit about it, niggas need to shut the fuck up and let this shit go to rest and let the people that really want to be a part of it be a part of it. If you really talented, let's get it back to that. Let's get it back to just being, if you can't do this, if you can't come up with a song in 35 minutes that's good, get the fuck out the studio. How many people gonna really be left? If you can't contribute, maybe niggas need to become songwriters. Go. Instead of you trying to rap, you trying to rap, you trying to rap, you trying to rap, how about y'all form a songwriting team, find one good nigga out y'all clique, and everybody contribute to that one nigga song? Hey man, I think you should say this right here, this right here. But y'all like to discredit people that get help though. But the music's suffering. Maybe everybody need ghostwriters at this point because the shit is looking real sad. The shit is looking like a soggy bag of chips. Who the fuck want that? Y'all done got me fired up tonight, man. Where's the game at? And I'm not talking about Wallo no more, but Juicy J. You mad that the sales are down 40%, but who are you educating? Who are you helping? What seminar are you at? You know what I'm saying? You have been a legendary producer. You've been considered a legend for like 15 years. Your style, everything that you did in production is being duplicated, ran with, regenerated, rejuvenated, reinvigorated. Where are you at? Teach these folks how to expand upon that style because you came in with a certain way of doing it. Then you evolved. You got better. So how can you show them how to evolve and get better? Challenge them, push them. You're their idol. Where you at? And that's not just a challenge to Juicy J. That's to all the vets. That's to all the OGs. You can't just get on social media and complain about the money going away. We need y'all to get active. We need y'all being mentors. We need y'all taking motherfuckers under the wing. We need y'all getting in the motherfucking studio at camps and showing people how to make a record. Showing people tricks of the trade. Showing people how to learn how to fucking write beyond a third grade level in music. If y'all don't want to do that, again, let the shit go to the wayside and let the people that's really passionate about it stick to it. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. If you are an artist, independent artist, songwriter, producer, you trying to actually make money in this space, I would say learn how to get your business together. And if you want to get that together, visit my website, pengameelite.com, okay? I've gotten over 200 song placements in TV, film, advertisements, NBA 2K, you name it. Kevin Hart's, Zero F's Given, Little Fires Everywhere, Hulu, Lizzo's, Watch Out for the Big Girls TV show, all that good shit, man. That's one of the ways that you can make more money off of music, right? It's one of the primary ways I've done it. I ghostwrite for hella niggas. I done ghostwritten probably 300 songs in the past 3 years, right? This is what keeps me afloat. This is what keeps me available to do YouTube content, right? If y'all want to get into that, you want to learn how to reap all your correct royalties, all your organization signups to make sure that your money's coming in properly, Visit pengameelite.com. You can get my book, The Pen Game Portfolio Volume 2. Don't get Volume 1 because it's short. Volume 2 expands on it. Or if you just want to learn how to get your music in TV and film, Get Paid to Play, which is my course. It's a sync course teaching you how to do it from beginning to end. You can visit again, www.pengameelite.com. It's right there for you. Check it out, all right? Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit on my almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden, they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no condom. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble. New day, let's get it. Big chain, let's get it. More fame, let's get it. No shame, let's get it. New day, let's get it. Big chain, let's get it. More fame.